Right then, lads, we've obviously done loads of Premier League predictions throughout the season. Occasionally, we just do them again after 5 game weeks. But with the business end approaching, with 2/3 of the season gone, 1/3 remaining, we are predicting our Premier League table. Combined, we're going to do it together from 20 to 1. You ready?
Ready.
Easy first one.
Wolves, bottom of the league, done?
Easy.
Yeah. In the bag.
Burnley next.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, who's going down? Tottenham, Forest, West Ham, Leeds. Who's going down?
Palace, Bournemouth.
Lads, it's Tottenham.
Right.
No,
All right,
no.
Fergie.
It's Tottenham.
I've put Tottenham on my list. They're in a black hole now. They're getting sucked in.
Mate,
They're in a black hole.
We've given this topic the due diligence that it deserves. We've analysed their fixtures. They're just not going to pick up the requisite points. They're just not.
They got the hardest run out of all of them.
Yeah, okay, look, there's an unknown property here in the manager. But under Thomas Frank, they just don't accrue basically any more points.
No, and Igor Tudor's not even
They've
kicked the
just been
ball in this
beat by
country.
West Ham, mate. Like, if that's...
How can you bring in a guy that doesn't get what it means to go to Elland Road?
Mate,
They have to go to Elland Road, don't they?
No, they've been there. They won there earlier in the season.
But you know what I mean? Just
No,
he
of
doesn't
course,
know
it's
the nitty
representation.
gritty.
Yeah. Look, Chelsea are going to relegate Tottenham on the penultimate day of the season.
Oh, you're gonna love that. Can we have a party on the channel? If that
I hope it happens. It's a wake-up call to the ownership because whatever you say about the Tottenham ownership, they've thrown a lot of money at bad signings.
Bad
And
managers.
It will be a big observation about actually you need to spend money with care.
James
right, Boo.
Maddison gets relegated.
Who is finishing 18th?
Tottenham 100%.
I've gone for Tottenham.
I'll go for Tottenham.
Tottenham are down.
Tottenham going down.
Oh my
They're
God.
They're almost too
Bro,
big. Do you know what I mean? Like
can we have
they're-
a party on the live stream party?
Get Flav here.
It's a
You know,
black
like when
hole.
your
It's a
man
black
does a
hole.
Give
Hey,
Flav,
Tottenham.
give Flav anything he wants to come.
Yeah. Do you know when that fella does an 18-hour live stream
Mate.
emergency one? We'll have an emergency
Don't
party.
tell Flav what we're doing, and then when he
Think he'll
gets
know.
here,
Do you
just
think
get
he'll
the
know?
party.
Do you think he'll be able to guess what?
No.
18th of May.
No. What I'm saying,
They're relegated.
No. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
say that just come and do a podcast, mate. Help us analyse it, and when he gets here, we just like let the party pop.
A never end. We just lock the door.
Have a cloud
One of
come
those
out.
things, you know,
Never
like,
ending stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
agree.
class. Surviving by the skin of their teeth. I've got Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Nottingham Forest for me as well.
Adam.
Forest.
Okay.
Pereira's a good manager at this level. I know Wolves struggled, lack of money in that
He did
squad.
very well the previous
The
season.
first season he did well.
Buying the
Spurs
fans'
should have
ears.
brought in Pereira.
No. For 17th, I had West Ham, but I'm obviously out.
I think they could bounce
I've got
right into
I've got
mid-table.
West
like,
Ham
a
in
bit
16th.
higher.
West Ham 16th.
No,
Yeah, same here.
well, I was actually a toss-up between 16th West Ham. Do you know who I think, just this is left field, to get sucked into it? I feel like Palace.
Yeah, Palace, yeah. Not playing for the manager.
Yeah, the manager's head's gone.
Should we do Palace at 16th?
I just think they've
Let's
got
say 50.
they've got more than enough
13th at the
quality in that
moment.
squad. Adam Wharton and
Yeah,
Larson's picking up a few goals.
Okay, so Palace 15th.
Yeah.
Great season for Leeds
Do you think
United.
Palace are going to finish above
Yeah,
below
I've got-
Leeds and Brighton?
Yeah. I mean, Brighton are another one that could go down. I would love that. But I've gone for Palace in 15th. I've also then gone in 14th is where I've got Leeds United.
Okay, I'm game with that.
Yeah, Leeds at that kind of position. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Then I got
Great
Brighton.
season for Leeds. Leeds be over the moon with that. Daniel Farker be absolutely over the
My
moon
only
with
thing,
that.
I think
14th.
it's a well Bournemouth finish below Palace as well. I think Palace could pick up form. I think Bournemouth might be a bit too high on our list, but that's just an
You
observation.
can put them
Brighton
there.
haven't won a league game since the 3rd of Jan.
Yeah, I know. It's going so wrong. Is it? They want the manager out as well. I was talking to a Brighton fan. He's had enough of Hurtzler.
Their last 6 games are Tottenham away, Chelsea at home, Newcastle away, Wolves at home,
Mate,
Leeds away.
Do
Man
we need
United
to bump
at home.
everyone up and put Brighton in 17th?
They've also got Liverpool to play, Arsenal to play, Forest to play, Brentford.
But their squad's so much better than I think.
You know what it is? Danny Welbeck, and that will come through, bruv.
Yeah.
I
They
keep
pick
saying
up-
that every week.
Matoma,
I bet he's got about 6 league goals this season. We keep banging on about Welbeck.
68 goals.
I bet he's got about 6 league goals this season.
Danny
Let's just put in Brighton. Let's put in Brighton just above Leeds United.
Danny Welbeck has always been that guy. You know that, isn't it?
I think Sunderland will drop down into 12th position.
I haven't got Sunderland I've got Sunderland 3 places higher.
I haven't got Sunderland here. I had Fulham.
Yeah, I can live with Fulham in 12th.
Yeah.
I think it's fairly, considering their lack of expenditure in the summer, I think it's a decent enough season. Marco Silva doing well. I'm surprised that Marco Silva's still there. He's got to get a move now, hasn't he? Another season in 12th.
But what is
I
that?
think he'll
club?
be in the frame for the
Tottenham.
Spurs full time. Oh, no, not if they go
Not
down.
if they go down, of course.
Yeah.
They think they're better than that, though.
Well,
They think they are.
Well, they're not.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lads, we need to decide on this one because currently in 10th and 11th are Newcastle and Sunderland. But I think Sunderland finish above Newcastle.
I don't know about that. They got too much quality in that squad. I mean, you could argue Bruno G is one of the best midfielders in the league this season. He might get into team of the season
He's
contention.
out injured.
Yeah, I'm just saying across
For
the whole
7 weeks.
season.
No, but I mean, he's out.
He'll come back and still play then.
So this is the reason why they could drop down in the table.
Yeah, but they're not going to come bottom half. No way.
Who
They
Newcastle?
are. They can.
I refuse.
Mate,
that.
you've got to think the Champions League's going to kick in for them. Eddie Howe's getting it wrong. A lot
I
of
think
people are
Sunderland
talking
finish
about
above
Eddie Howe
Newcastle.
getting
They're on
sacked.
level on points at the moment.
A lot of people are talking about Eddie Howe losing his. I'm talking about Newcastle.
But look at the quality in the squad. I know Brentford are doing well, Everton, but they got a better squad.
But that's
than
why
these
Eddie
guys.
Howe's under pressure, because look at the
No, I know. There's pressure there for sure.
who finishes lower, Sunderland or Newcastle?
I think Sunderland will catch up with Sunderland.
Raw.
It's very difficult, isn't it? Because I keep thinking about everything else Newcastle have got going on. FA Cup run, Champions League run. It isn't going well for them. I think Newcastle's league form is going to struggle.
They play at the end of March as well at St James's.
I'm going for Newcastle to finish in 11th.
Sunderland 10th.
Sunderland 10th.
I'm game with that.
That'd be him gone, wouldn't it, Eddie?
You've
Howe?
been outvoted. Yeah, that would be.
I think it's just very generous. I think eventually Sunderland will
Depends
will
what
catch
happens.
up to
It
them.
depends what happens for Newcastle in the other competitions. So.
Right, we've got some of the teams left before we get to the
Top half
to the
now.
top six.
Right, we're in the top half.
Brentford, Everton, Bournemouth.
I think Everton. I've got Everton in 9th. Good season. Good season for them.
Could they make a push for like 7th?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be Brentford. I think Brentford are going to make it into Europe.
Keith Andrews.
Crazy, yeah.
Keith Andrews, manager of the year.
Mate, by the way, my bad.
My bad.
I got that spot on.
Fuck
I
off.
did. I did.
Didn't.
I rated him from day
No,
one.
you didn't. You
I rated it from day
liar.
one.
Be mad.
No, you
I did.
didn't.
Alpha, have a word, bro. Who's going down for you?
I'm
With
doing
Burnley.
Brentford as well. You can't lose all the experience that Brentford have. Norgard's one that we're not talking about. And Mbeumo's got easy goals.
And Bumo.
Wissa's
Tony's
gonna go.
recently gone
Mate, the
manager.
And the manager brought it all
Brought in a
together.
set
Mate, the
piece
manager, the 2 top goal scorers, and the captain. If that happened to anyone, if that happened to Liverpool, the manager, the
crazy.
2 top goal scorers, and the captain, all gone.
Yeah.
You're in big trouble.
And Keith Andrews got no experience at this level. But Brentford have always defied the odds. I think you're spot on about Brentford. I think they will make it into Europe.
Yeah, I've got Brentford in 7th. I don't know if we want to
But
start
we're
filling it in that
skipping.
way.
We're skipping, aren't we? We're on 9th.
I mean, I've got Everton in 9th.
Okay, Everton in 9th.
I think Everton gets 7th.
Okay, I say Everton 9th.
Everton 9th.
Then Bournemouth or Brentford.
But we put Bournemouth
No,
way too
Bournemouth
high,
are
lads.
low.
And that's what I'm saying. Bournemouth are above Everton.
We've got Bournemouth lower.
We haven't picked Bournemouth yet.
No,
We've
we've missed
got
the side,
13.
lads.
Bournemouth in 12th.
We haven't missed the
12th.
side.
Yeah, Bournemouth there. Everyone else notches up one. So Sunderland move top half.
Right, we're going into 8th. Who's your pick, lads?
I think,
In,
boys, Everton
We have-
finish above Bournemouth and Brentford, man. Come on.
they don't finish above Brentford.
They
They
do.
don't.
They do.
That's not
They
an
don't-
easy one.
They don't.
No.
Everton.
Dewsbury Hall, Grealish.
Grealish is
So
injured.
what?
Where is he?
To the end of the season.
One.
He's out. Yeah, he's been injured for ages as well. Yeah.
1-1 booth.
Nah, I think that you know when you go like Dewsbury Hall, you're talking about Dewsbury Hall as if he's like
You know
Tim
what, to be
Cahill.
fair-
Brentford are one of the most exciting teams to watch in the
So
league.
in at number 7, we've got Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford are in 7th. Keith Andrews
I'm
manager
sorry,
of the year.
Everton fans. I wanted you, boys.
Keith Andrews manager of the year. Brentford in Europe. Amazing. They're such a good team to watch. So many good players. They're the best team to watch in the league. I'm not even taking a piss.
You know what? It's actually
Brentford.
compliment
Yeah.
coming from
Get
me
the
as well.
ball wide.
We're the best team. to
Mate,
watch
get the
in
ball
league.
wide. 2 attacking, 2 fast forwards.
Roars, mate.
disagree?
Mate. I saw Thiago balloon 5 chances over against Arsenal. It was painful to watch.
he was
very
great
well
in
that
that
They're
game.
direct.
Played
He
very
was
well.
great in that game.
Stoke City had more
He
about
missed a
than
few
Brentford.
chances, but he was
played
great.
very
I think
well.
Brentford are the worst, least aesthetic side in the
He
history
makes
of the
his
Premier
own
League.
chances as well. You know that fella.
He fucking misses them, Ad.
Yeah, but he
Come
got,
on.
he
I mean, he
makes them.
scored it. He's going to lead
Look
the
what
line
he was
for
doing
Brazil.
to Gabriel and that.
He's going to lead the line for
Painful watch.
Brentford striker. He's going to lead the line for Brazil at World Cup.
Their best player
That's
is a
amazing.
right back who gets a towel to dry the ball to throw it in.
Mate,
And they
got
play under the motorway, the
mate,
M5.
That Kotara is class.
No,
Absolutely.
he is.
class.
He's a good footballer. But the rest of Jordan Henderson knocking it side to side. It's a boring team to watch.
I completely
Come on.
disagree with you.
It
I
is
love
boring.
that. I think that chaotic. They're not.
They're
boring.
effective,
They're
but
not
they're
What did you call him?
boring.
Katara.
Kotara. Am I saying it wrong?
Utara.
Kotara. Brilliant player.
Kotara.
I
I
think
think he's brilliant, but
Mate,
the right back.
they get the ball forward to 2 quick attackers. They get the ball wide. They're direct. I like that Coyotes. I don't see
I like
what's
Coyote,
dislike. I really don't. I think they're a brilliant side. I don't like the club.
And it
I
has
like
been
them.
an incredible season.
They should have beaten Arsenal. That's what I'm. Yeah.
Are you just annoyed with it?
They bottled their chances at Thiago.
Rico Henry's mustard.
Who's
I-
missing
yeah,
out
yeah.
on Champions League football? Chelsea, Man United, or Liverpool? I'm
No,
going
no,
Liverpool.
no. It's going to be Villa. I've got Villa in 6.
No, I think it's his
No,
Chelsea.
no.
What, you think Villa make it?
No. Villa might finish 4th or 5th. There's no way they drop all the way
They
down
do.
to 6th.
I think
They
Villa
could, yeah.
finish 6th.
There's an 8-point gap.
It's a really tight.
Villa
it's
6th,
tight.
Man United 5th.
I've
Man
gone.
United finished 3rd.
Oh, for God's sake, man. We're in 6th, and no one cares about Carrick. No one cares. 6th is Chelsea.
6th is Villa.
What are we doing here? It's Liverpool.
What, Pedro Neto is a false 9. Yeah, nice one. Garnacho. Yeah, great. No, wait, for you.
6th is Villa, mate.
No.
Okay, let's vote.
We've got to vote.
Who
Adam,
votes
Villa or
Chelsea
Chelsea?
or Villa? 6th.
Villa or Chelsea 6th? I'm going Chelsea.
I
You
can't go
bought-
Liverpool.
No, but
No.
between me and... Come on.
Okay.
Who? I think.
Okay, then we'll put Liverpool on the table
Liverpool
after.
6th.
We'll do it.
I,
next time,
I
Dave.
think
Scissors.
Chelsea,
Yeah, Chelsea
Okay,
are
so
out.
if you've both gone Chelsea, then Chelsea in 6.
but I don't think Chelsea
They've
really.
got Derby County's manager and Hull City's
Mate,
former
it's
manager.
unbeaten in
and
like how many games?
Yeah, we've beaten West
Sorry.
Ham, we've beaten Wolves,
They lost to
we've beaten
Arsenal.
Paphos.
They lost to
In the
Arsenal.
cup. They're unbeaten in
That's
the
a
league.
football match.
They haven't lost in the league.
No, we've beaten Wolves, West Ham. We're playing Burnley this week. They're getting
You
smashed.
know, Wolves and West Ham and Leeds. Actually, you know what? Yeah, they're going to finish 6th.
Okay, so I'm going in 5th, then Villa.
Yeah, I'm going Villa 5th.
I'm going 5th, Liverpool. So I'm out.
Okay, so it's Villa.
Then I'm going 4th.
4th, I'm going
Villa.
Man United.
Yeah, I'm going 4th Manchester United. I thought the West Ham game was a bit of a catch-up.
Liverpool don't
That's the
finish
reality. That's the reality.
Liverpool don't finish above us. You
I
know.
think they
I
do.
think they do.
They got so much more quality in that side.
Can you?
Like they do. Look, I've been the biggest advocate of Michael
Look,
Carrick. Your side's been brilliant, but the West Ham game was just that moment where you think, oh, this is the real Man United.
What,
When
we
things
managed
get
to
a little bit
90,
tough,
99th minute.
when things get a little
equaliser.
bit drawing
play
against
well.
West Ham,
Didn't play well.
played
And they're
crap.
not
We
good.
managed to get a good result. West Ham have been playing well
it was a
recently.
good result. It was a poor performance.
Man United in 4th, Liverpool in 3rd.
He's like idiots, man. Idiots.
I think Liverpool. Ekatiki's banging in goals. Gravenberch, Van Dijk.
Verts is looking good. Alexander Isak's back soon.
Sometimes a club, when they're at the title race, as big as Liverpool are, they'll win 8 games in a
Liverpool
row.
don't
They've got no
finish top
pressure. They do.
They don't
More
finish
likely than you. More likely than you.
They don't finish
Right.
Who do you think you are?
Who wins the league?
Manchester City.
So Arsenal second.
I really hope so. But
We're gonna have to ask
just for the
AI.
record, I think Arsenal wins.
Has
the
a,
gonna have to
has a
vote.
club ever
Vote.
come second 4 times in a row and not completely gone
Leeds United.
mental?
Leeds
and
United
four?
finished second in the. I think through the 70s, they basically finished
I
second. every
googled
year.
it. I've never seen 4.
Arsenal finished second. I know they won it in 98 and they won it in
02.
02.
Never
But
been
they
done.
finished second a lot of times in and around that.
4 years in a row.
No,
It wouldn't have been in a row.
not in a row.
But like United won 3 titles in a row.
They would have been there or there.
The internet shuts down. If they come second again,
And then they were second
there'll
when
be
Hughes won the
pandemonium in the
league.
streets.
We did second when
Panic
you.
on the streets of London.
On the pandemonium.
What?
Dublin, Dundee,
If Arsenal don't win the
Hunderside.
title, it's going chaos in London. Chaos. And you don't even live here. You're lucky. I'm going to have to wear a mask around London so I don't get beat up. Honestly. They'll be chasing me with a bat around London. If Arsenal don't win this title,
I'd love Buvey.
I think you got more chance of getting beat up if they win
they
the
never
league.
they never do me.
You got more chance of getting beat up if they
Then
win
you'd
the
have to
league.
wear a mask because you're scared. And then I say it, yeah, they'll never do me.
They bottle it in a big
So who
way.
wins
Mark
the
my
league?
words. Well, Manchester
Manchester City win the
City. Little old City. 100%.
Do you think?
You're not allowed to say little.
Do you think this would be Pep Guardiola's biggest achievement at City?
Never than the Centurions or treble winners, but,
But
it'd be
this
like
is the
top
lead.
3.
The thing, the
Might
reason
be
why I'd
top 3.
argue the Centurions or whatever, you were amazing.
But you still can't get 100. I could give Ferguson had what's
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
great sides of all time.
Yeah, and
Never got 100 points.
You're probably right, but this is the first time, in my opinion, anyway, that City would have won the league when they don't have the best team in the country, they don't have the best squad in the country, they don't have the second best team in the country.
Young team as well. Young. Very young.
You've effectively won the league in a developmental season.
With a new keeper, a new centre
Yeah.
back, new left winger.
Do you see what? It's not as
Yeah.
it's not as weird an argument as
no, of
you
course
initially.
not, no.
Yeah.
I think Gay's made such a difference as well.
And if City
mate,
win the
yeah.
league title, it'd be a winning. It'd be a winning for football because that is the
No.
way you play football.
That's not.
Yeah.
We're not.
If Arsenal,
right, he's right.
if Arsenal plays
He's right.
4 centre
based on the
backs,
way they play.
He's right.
yeah,
Okay.
but on a footballing level,
Okay.
playing 4 centre backs and grinding it out. Arsenal, the ugliest Premier League title challengers in the history of the sport. In the history of the sport, seriously, they don't deserve to win the title. It'd be bad for the Premier League. It sends the Premier League back to the caveman era.
You watch
This is
a lot of
this
like
is
political
prolific.
debates.
Yeah.
You know, like
he
how
goes
you
all
do
like
things.
Tony Blair.
Like-
But seriously, it's prehistoric football these guys play. And I can't wait until they come second.
Oh no, it's gonna be
Lovely.
amazing.
Can't wait.
There we have it. Anyway, according to the club, Manchester City win the league. Arsenal finish second. Liverpool.
No,
in
Liverpool
third.
don't finish third. It's not according to the club.
Democracy reigns supreme here. Manchester United qualify for the Champions League, which would be huge for
Yeah,
Carrick.
massive.
Aston Villa pick Chelsea into the final Champions League spot. Chelsea are going to win the Europa League the following season.
Lovely. And Spurs are going down.